have this rubber mask on right now, you guys, and it looks real crazy. Yeah, it's blue and it feels very rubbery. Guys, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for being here. Today we're going to be doing a whole full face of new products, and before we do that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a little thumbs up, let me know you guys are liking this video, and let's do it. On my face right now is actually a new mask you can get at Target. Glow Recipe, I love them. They actually sent me some goodies, and this is called, it looks like this, and it's called the MSD Pick, and it's the Aqua Glow Rubber Mask, a luxurious Korean spa experience. And so far it's been really easy to apply. It feels really good on the skin, so let's take it off and see what it does. I have all of my regular skincare underneath it, except for my moisturizer. Because that's how I mask a lot, is I will put on all of my regular skincare, and as long as it's not acids, and especially with a hydrating or glowing mask, and then I will put my moisturizer on after if I feel like I really need it. Oh, this isn't really working very well. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab a washcloth and just gently try to remove this. I'll be right back. For that mask, what I did was, like I said, I did all my regular skincare, but I did try this. This is the Mineral Mix Exfoliate Smooth. It says add to cleanser for skin polishing grains. It's by BAREMINERALS. I think this would be really great for my combination to oily skin girls. So this actually makes any cleanser into an exfoliating cleanser, and it's not very harsh. I just felt like it was a little drying for my skin type, all right? But I really did enjoy this. This is botanical cocktail of Chardonnay, rose, sweet orange peel, and black rice grains, plus mineral-rich sea salts. So that's why I think it's better for a little bit more of my oily to combination skincare girls. All right, so now what I've been doing, I actually tried this earlier today, but since I had that mask and I had to take it off that way, we're gonna reapply a little bit of skincare because my face feels it feels really smooth, but it doesn't feel as hydrated as I would like it to be. So this is the new Paula's Choice Resist Brightening Essence. So you know, anything with essence to me is something I'm going to try. So it is much more sticky in a fine way, if you guys can see that consistency. It is definitely a hydrating, beautiful essence. And this is, again, my oily girls are just going to be loving these two products. This is definitely more for my oily skin girls. It is a very nice essence that will not overhydrate you, but will go great with your current oily skin, other, you know, skincare. Definitely normal skin, since I have normal to dry, can use this, but again, I've already layered on my Tatcha essence and some of my other peptide serums and stuff like that. Today I'm actually using the Mirenesse Power Lift. I did use this last night. I'm really loving this. This is all organic ingredients in it. It's just a moisturizer. Again, really great for all skin types. Even my oily girls would love this. It does feel very hydrating, but not in a heavy way. It is antioxidant rich, or again, like I said, organic, cruelty free. What else does this have? It's all about lifting. This whole line is actually all about like uplifting, collagen boosting, elastin boosting. So this is also a clinical strength ingredients in this line and in this moisturizer. That feels so much better. I really like that moisturizer. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit in for a little bit. Today, you guys, I have so many fun new products. So get some like tea, coffee, whatever you want to do, and let's sit down and chat, because look what we're playing with today. It just came in the mail. Okay. I am going to, I don't have a new primer for all over the face, So I am going to be using the new L'Oreal. This is called the Havana collection by Camila Cabello, and I totally probably butchered her name. I am not cool enough. I think she's a singer. I should know this, but I love the packaging. Look how gorgeous it is. This is the Sunlit Bronzer, and what you can do is, and this is, by the way, in light medium, and this is just to add that kind of subtle radiance. Very, very similar. This is definitely, when I make a dupes video, this is going to be a dupe for the Drunk Elephant debronzy drops, because this is extremely similar. So I'm just going to use this on the perimeter of my face just to give it a little bit of end of summer glow, which I do not have. Look at this palette. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. And this is called the Elements palette. It is stunning. And it's all about like the elements and geodes and crystals and things like that. So I'm pretty excited. The only thing I would have loved to see, as of course, if I always say, is I would love to have seen more matte shades to do some more blending with, because we only have, here's a matte, here's a matte, and here's a matte. That's basically it. So that was only the bummer for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Antidote all over the lid, the bottom half of the lid. Okay, definitely some kickback in the pan, but again, I am using a big fluffy brush. I probably will have to go back in and highlight the brow bone with some matte shadow that I have from another palette, just because I like that area to be really nice and highlighted in a matte way. So I'm going to try to create a very kind of wearable look for you guys. And again, you know, these palettes to me are so pretty, and I get so excited when they come in the mail. But it's just, I find myself not being able to wear a ton of these colors, but I will definitely be using this for some holiday looks, and so for some New Year's Eve looks, because here we go, we got some beautiful greens and some beautiful purples. So I definitely will be digging into this when I want a pop of shimmer. Okay, we're gonna go into Ethereal, and we're gonna do a little bit of a similar placement. Again, hooded eyes, make sure you're going on top of that brow bone. These are blending beautifully, just like any kind of Urban Decay palette. You know, their colors do blend really beautifully. I've never really had a problem, except for the Back Talk palette, of them really being, you know, not pigmented or they don't blend, that type of a thing. Let's go into Fire Station. And I'm just using the same brush. And we are gonna do, I guess it's not super natural. These are pretty pigmented colors. This is not, I mean, you can of course do a natural look with this palette. I feel really thankful that Urban Decay sends me their stuff. I do. That's, you know, it's such a beautiful cruelty-free line, really high-end products, and I do love a lot of their products. Their Born to Run palette is so stunning, and it's so great. This is really pretty. I mean, it's blending out beautifully, but I feel like the Born to Run palette has these very similar colors. All right. Then let's go into Ego, which is this beautiful color right here. And let's use it on my finger and go like this. We'll just add a little bit of color today. Yeah, they're very pretty. This color is gorgeous. Don't mind my broken nail, you guys. Getting it fixed. Okay. Perfect. And I'm going to bring this color all the way into the inner corner here. All right, great. So let's get a little bit more definition. I am going to go into Lioness, and I'm going to build this outer corner a little bit more. I said it was going to be natural, and now it's not super natural. Sorry, guys. Get a new palette in. Start to play with all these colors. And I actually will do a blue look with this too, because these are beautiful. So expect for holiday, I will be doing some really beautiful, very wearable for all age groups, in my opinion, looks with some greens and blues. And I even really would like to do a yellow kind of look, because the GRWM palette has that beautiful yellow that they just came out with. All right, so colors are beautiful. They are blending like a dream. I did not expect anything less from them. But you gotta stay to the end to see what I would recommend out of all of this big ol' haul. And they're not really too glittery, honestly. They are not showing up too glittery when you build them with a brush, which I kind of love. There is a little bit of fallout. You can see it right here, but we'll clean that up pretty easily. It's not really bothering me. But it's noted if you guys, some of you guys do want to know about that. Pretty. Love this. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to go do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. So both of my eyes are on, obviously, mascara and stuff. I've been sitting here for the past 15 minutes trying to do my brows with these new brow products because I didn't want to get in here and not know what the heck I was doing. It probably doesn't look that crazy to you because I can see it in the camera. It doesn't look too bad, but I've got to show you this. Okay, you guys. So we're going to be talking about the new Flower Beauty. This is the Brow VIXEN Tattoo Effect Stain. And this is in taupe. Then the new, obviously, L'Oreal, Camila Caballero, and these are called the Gotta Give Brows, and I'm going to use medium. You guys. Okay, so I think these would be great for somebody that already has like beautiful brows and they just need to lightly like fill them in. These are not hard to use. This is from Flower. This is actually a really beautiful product, and I was very nervous when I first started using it. It is pigmented, it is waterproof, but it is very easy to use, and you just kind of use it in these stroking motions, and you just call it a day. And it's pigmented, but it's not super pigmented to the point that you should be nervous using it, all right? So they come in a wide variety of colors, so if you want just more of a natural brow, this is what I would do, all right? These are fantastic. It's not gonna give you that chiseled brow like my other crazy one that I have on right now, but it is a great product. Again, cruelty-free at Walmart, I believe. Again, I'll put all the links below to the products. The only thing I don't like is that when you go over a spot too many times, it starts to kind of take it off, but look how pretty and natural that is. I think it's gorgeous. So this is fantastic. Now these are, if you really want that kind of chiseled eyebrow, this is for you. I'm going to be using this to try to match my other side. It is something that I can't really talk through very well because I have to concentrate. These are waterproof as well, but they are extremely pigmented. And it comes with this angled brush. I'll show you guys in 1 second here. And I'm using a very light hand. That does not move, you guys. That product, it does not move once it dries. So if you're looking for something that doesn't move, that might be it. It's a very good product. It just doesn't move. I was going to show you guys the brushes. So this is what this brush looks like. This is the L'Oreal one. And then let me show you what the Flower Beauty one is. This definitely is a lot more, this one definitely is a lot more user-friendly. And it's like a pen, so it's really easy to use. I'm talking about a brand that I've never heard of. They sent me their whole beautiful line. I'm going to be doing giveaways, you guys. We reached 80,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so, so much. I will be doing a large giveaway at 90, and then of course an epic whopping giveaway at 100,000. But this, I'm going to butcher the brand's name. Okay, are you ready? Is it VOULA? I'm going to show you guys it. I think it's called VOULA. That's what the brand is called. The reason why I was very excited about this foundation, and I'm going to read to you really quickly. So this foundation, again, I love that a lot of brands now are incorporating skincare into their foundations. It's a lightweight medium to full coverage foundation. It basically is for aging skin. It can be layered, if, you know, as you're using it. It can be used a brush, a sponge, or your hands. Love that. It has a serum-like formula. That's why I was like drawn to this. It's called the Serum Foundation. And you know, we've been asking for something like this. It says, includes bioactive proprietary complex of vitamins, marine extracts, which we talked about that a couple of weeks ago on Skincare Sunday, and holistic botanical derived ingredients that works to help rejuvenate and moisture skin while diminishing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores as it controls oils and provides an antioxidant protection. So it has obviously vitamin C in it, and it has vitamin C and E in it. It also has a botanical derived hydropropylene, which is a triple firming action, moisture and skin plumping. And yeah, clinical and dermatologist tested. Okay, so let's go on. So I think that I am number 4, and I am going to use that on a sponge. No, I am definitely not number 4, just so you guys can see. That is number 4. I think I'm going to have to combine number 3 and number 4. So I'll show you those together. Yeah, I'm gonna be right in the middle of those two, so you guys can see. So obviously you can see it is very serum-like. I'm going to be taking on my brand new beauty blender. Look how pretty the blue is. Isn't it gorgeous? So I'm going to be taking equal parts of this foundation, and let's get it on. That went on very quickly. There's no real scent to it, which is nice. Okay, it does feel very serum-like. You know what this reminds me of? Is the new Becca Skin Blurring Foundation. That's exactly what this reminds me of. It is definitely something you can use with your hands. I actually think it looks beautiful with your hands, so if you more are a hands person. It is definitely a medium coverage foundation. New concealers or blushes or bronzer, but I do have a new kind of cream multi-stick by a brand called Natural. Okay, and so I will show you how to use that as soon as I get my concealer on and all of that stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, party people, we are back. Things are on. I have not set anything because some of the star of the show is powder, but I want to first do this. This is the multi-stick I was talking about. I have it on this side. I think it's really pretty. It is definitely a beautiful all natural line. I have a couple of their lippies that I would like to try. They send it to me. It's really beautiful. Look how gorgeous. I mean, that is gorgeous. This, you know what I should do is I should do a quick work look, and this would be beautiful on the cheeks like this, and then over the eyes with some mascara. Yeah. Yes, yes. I might do that for like a quick fall work, you know, look. Comment below if that's what you guys want me to do. This is gorgeous. Have you guys heard? DERMABLEND came out with a illuminizing banana powder. I've had banana powder in my kit for God knows how long, but this is something that when I was like kind of putting it on my hand, I was like, oh, you guys, this might be amazing. Okay, so let's talk about it. It's gonna be in here. I'm gonna put it in a little lid. And basically why, so it's in here by the way. So what they say is it's an illuminizing banana loose setting powder. Locks in makeup, brightens the complexion instantly. It's weightless, and it's supposed to help your makeup stay on for up to 16 hours. All right, so listen. This is the reason why it's yellow is because if you watch my hyperpigmentation or my pigmentation video, this powder will actually help brighten up any kind of discoloration under the eyes after you've already color corrected or if you haven't color corrected. So I'm just using it on a brush. I'm going to tap it into here. I'm going to tap off excess, and let's hope that this doesn't look crazy on me. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to get real close here. I'm just using very small dabbing motions. Huh. So I don't really notice any direct, like, you know, illuminizing. It is kind of pretty. Okay, it definitely brightens. This is very, it's different than your hourglass powders. I'll be that's definitely something I want to note. This is not a, so hourglass powders are typically a finishing powder. This is more of a setting powder, so you actually could use your ambient lighting powder over this to add a little bit more glow. I'm not going to because I just want to show you this. It doesn't look too dry, but I think that if you were to use this on a damp beauty blender, I think it would be, give it a little bit more moisture. But banana powders are something that I've actually used for the most part on medium to deeper skin tones, just because this has a tendency to really brighten up that under eye for them. All right, so let's put that away. I like it. Okay, interesting. It definitely is going to go in my kit for sure. So now let's give the Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. I tried it a couple of times. I want to try it all over the face. It is a translucent setting powder. So normally I would set my whole face with a finishing powder, but you guys have told me that you wanted to know about this, and I've used it, like I said, a couple of times, and it is definitely, it's good. I will say that. It's good. It's reminiscent of the CoverGirl one that I talked about. It's not hourglass though. It doesn't give you that luminous shift, but I definitely think that it is a beautiful powder. So I'm just going to go in with actually this coppery shade right here. I'm just going to change it up. Let's make it a little different. This is called Volcanic. Let's move on. I'm using this brand called MARCLE. It's a cruelty-free brand and is a highlighting kit. It reminds me very much of the Anastasia palettes as well as the Sephora collection ones. This would make a great eyeshadow palette, honestly, like a very everyday eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to go in with cream, and we're just going to give this a good go. I have not tried these before. Wow, that is really pretty. That is really pretty. This is very refined. That is not overly glowy or chunky at all. You know what? This is beautiful. All right, so I think all that's left is lips. We're gonna try the new, this I was really excited about. This is the DIOR Rouge Ink Lip Liner. Ink Lip Liner. So excited. Okay, so we're gonna try this thing color 325. And it's supposed to be waterproof, stay in place, no feathering, all of that good jazz. Okay, the only thing I don't like is that it like runs out a little bit, like when you have it up like this too much, too long. All right, so we're gonna use, whoa. Oh, you guys, it's Friday when I'm filming this, so we're at the end of the week. But I know you're gonna see this later. But anyway, we're gonna be using the, I'm gonna say it one more time, L'Oreal Camila Cabrera Havana Collection Lip Dew in, it doesn't have a name on it. So I'll try to find it below and put it there. It's not gonna be going on very great with this dark lip liner, but we're just gonna give it a go. Because that's what these are all about, right? Ooh. It smells like my oil burners. I have candle wax burners going right now. It smells like cinnamon. It's like Cinnabon. All right. This is good. It's a good everyday gloss that would go over pretty much anything you want to put it on top of. All right, so let's break this down. I think the palette is gorgeous. Honestly, this palette is beautiful. It's going to be how I feel about the Norvina palette. It works so well. You're not going to be disappointed that you own this, but do you absolutely, you know, excuse me. Oh, that smells so good. But do you absolutely need it? Like, is this some palette that you're missing in your life? I don't know. It's going to have to be your call. Am I happy that I have it? Absolutely. But the Born to Run palette has a lot of the similar colors. So if you have that, I think I might just maybe take a look at it in the store. But I did want to actually swatch a few of these colors for you. This is called Sapphire Dream. It's this blue. It's this blue color right here. Wow, look at that. I mean, it is just gorgeous. This is called Heavy Water. Beautiful. I'm gonna also do Fortune Teller, which is this one right here, and Hex Remedy, which is right here. Hex Remedy is right there. That is stunning. I cannot wait to use this color on an eyeshadow look. And then this guy right here, that purple is just to die for. So I can't wait to use those two colors together. I'm going to be making a really beautiful look. So anyway, I think the palette is great. Urban Decay for me, I'm just going to be honest, never disappoints with the palette. I just think that they're fantastic. They do a nice job. I love it. All right, so as far as the brow products, I don't know. I don't think I'll be reaching for them again. I'm going to stick with my Hourglass or my Benefit Precisely Brow. But if you want that kind of more waterproof, that might be something that you should look into for sure. The DermaBlend powder, I think if you are medium to deep skin tone, this is definitely something you should look at, and more mature. I think this would be fantastic for you. The Milani powder, I mean, yeah, it's good. I think it's a great setting powder for you guys if you want something on the budget that's not too drying. This is definitely something that you should get. But I don't, you know, since I have my Hourglass ones, it's probably not something that I'll be reaching for, but who knows? I'll definitely update you. But I am happy that I have it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I am more excited than you should be about deodorant. BioSSance sent me this. It's the Squalene Bamboo deodorant. I've been using it for the past couple of days. It is it has no aluminum, no parabens, and baking soda free. Love this. I've been using Tom's for a long time. This one is way better, you guys. Duh. Love, love, love. Okay. Dupe for De Bronzy, for sure. I love this cream. This is fantastic, and it's an organic natural line. I'll obviously link everything below. I don't think you need this, but if you want to pick it up and it's inexpensive on sale, I think it's fantastic. It'd be great for a stocking stuffer, or for just like a little, you know, a little something to throw in your purse. This would go great with everybody's skin tone. The foundation, I actually don't think I needed to set it. That's what I was actually putting bronzer right over it, and I thought to myself, oh, I didn't set my foundation. Went on beautifully. This might be something that you guys need to try. This is an all-natural line. I'm impressed by this, and I'm looking forward to wearing it again. So I kind of like this. Really like this moisturizer. Foundation went on great over it, and I really like this Paula Choice's Essence. Fantastic. Love this. So overall, I really enjoyed, this is beautiful. I really enjoyed actually everything that we tried today, except for some of the brow products. I think that they all went on beautifully, made a beautiful look. Oh, I don't know, the last thing I will, you guys, I'm rambling today, I'm sorry. I don't know, I think I would get it in a different color, but I don't know if I would go out and buy the Dior lip pencil. I wanted to love it because I love Dior, but I mean, I think it's pretty, right? No feathering. I will comment and pin my comment in the comment section how this foundation wears, since we're not doing like a real foundation Friday on it. I'll comment below and tell you how many hours of wear I get out of it. But I don't even feel like I need to hit this with like any setting spray or anything. It feels so lightweight. Anyway, so I'm super impressed, you guys. I know you guys love these Get Ready With Me, trying all new products, and I had such a blast today. These are so much fun. Looking so forward to the holiday season and trying out some new goodies for you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, guys. All right, you guys, I promised you that we would go into natural light. Don't mind my bed. I am changing the sheets. But here it is. Here is the foundation and everything kind of in, oh, light, door's closing, in natural light. Look it. Doesn't it look just like the Becca one? It's crazy. Kind of blown away by it. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys a natural light. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end. I love you guys.